think that we're going to be live in just a second, if we're not already. Megan's here. Hi, everybody. Yes, we were a minute or two delayed. Excuse me. Meme Lord was correct. I was putting pants on. Fake news, y'all. Fake news. Greetings. Happy Sunday, everybody. We're here with my wife Megan, and I have my Daily Doug hoodie on.
Yes.
Y'all, I got my gray one on today.
I was gonna put mine on, but I didn't get it done in time, so.
Oh well.
It's okay. New Jersey representing.
New Jersey.
Daniel Cooper.
We are here. Yeah. It's getting continually. No, I don't know if Metal Mark. I don't think that Steve Harris's pants will fit me. But I might be able to get them up one leg. That would be a heck of an outtake, wouldn't it?
Hey,
I have your chat popped out over here on my monitor so that I can see everything a little bit larger. That's why you'll see me looking over this direction.
Yeah, that's why I'm always like staring over here.
Hey, over there.
Watching what folks
what if
are
we
saying.
move this a little more centrally located? Will that work?
Such a terrible idea.
No.
Well, you're screwing
Now,
the whole system up here.
Now I'm just messing. So,
well,
we should have figured this out first, shouldn't we? Hi, y'all.
oh, Gene is in Maine. Hi, Gene. Can we come live with you?
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
we love
Maine.
We love Maine. It's one of our favorite places to visit. Although we've never been there in January, so
I think it would be amazing.
would have to wear extra pants.
That's okay.
If we go there.
Brian is in Scotland. Hello to you in Scotland. We would like to live there as well. So.
Okay, so we are going to let y'all know what we have picked for this week to our friends on Patreon. We actually announced this a little while ago, so they got a sneak peek of it. Let's see. What are y'all saying?
Oh, cold Canadian 911. Oh dear. Windsor, Ontario, Canada, chiming in. Eh? Just yesterday, stumbled onto the channel. Greatest discovery of 2022 so far.
All right.
Thank
Glad you're
you.
here. Glad you're here. Stormer Evets. I'm not sure if that's even if I'm looking at it correctly.
Where are you looking at?
Up here.
Oh.
It's they say is 6 degrees coming to YouTube? Don't think so. I don't think we're going to be able to get through the copyright bots for that many songs, and that's one of our exclusive videos on our extended play lounge. If y'all are looking for
Patreon.
some of these listens to longer pieces, entire albums, half albums, that sort of thing, we put a lot of those over on our Patreon. So that is available on our tier 2, if I believe.
Yep, tiers 2 and above.
So let's get started, y'all. We had a lot of fun putting this together, and actually we had a nice hangout with some of our Patreon folks yesterday. It was like, 2.5 hours?
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun, listened to a bunch of music, chatted some, and towards the end of that conversation, we were tossing around ideas, basically all of January. I said, here's like a bunch of the stuff that's in the current queue, and we were batting some stuff around, and some of it has even changed since yesterday. So let's get to it. On Monday, tomorrow, for Metal Monday, we are going to the band Sabatage for the first time on the channel.
Is it the first time?
I believe so.
Wow.
We looked at some Trans-Siberian Orchestra during Christmas week, and it was during that read-in that I realized, these guys had this other band. Y'all already know this, right? And we had scheduled this piece that we're going to do, actually these 2 songs that we're going to do for last Monday, and we changed our minds, and we decided to do The Glass Prison by Dream Theater to start off the year on Metal Monday. And thanks for the reaction on that. That's been a really good video for us so far. But tomorrow, for Metal Monday, we're going to do some Sabatage, and we're going to do 2 songs. We're going to do their Prelude to Madness going into Hall of the Mountain King. And that was suggested to us by Dave via a Facebook message. And, all right, Sabatage. Okay, y'all are thinking that Sabatage is going to be okay. All right, I'm looking forward to it. I don't really know their music. I know that some of the folks in that band have been in Trans-Siberian Orchestra for like a long, long time. So I'll finish my read-in and see if I can straighten that all out and react to that one. It's going to be fun. Thank you, R. Olson. Hall of the Mountain King is epic, they say. Should be fun. Awesome stuff. Yeah, and that's the first time that Sabatage has been on the channel, so we're going to be excited to get to that tomorrow. On Tuesday, y'all, it's early in the year, but I've got to go back to Tool, y'all. It's going to be the first Tools Day of the year. And there is a big one from Tool that has kind of evaded our channel for the last several months. We've done, maybe 5 or 6, maybe even 1 or 2 more pieces by Tool. They're one of my brother's favorite bands, so whenever I let my brother have a say and get a new piece in the DJ Dan series, he a lot of times will pick something from Tool. But I'm very fond of the band and of their intensity, and so we're going to be looking at The Pot on Tuesday. The last time that we did an episode from featuring Tool was in November, and we looked at Push It, I believe. So I'll be eager to get to some Tool over on Tuesday and their piece called The Pot. Is anybody saying something interesting? There's so much going on.
Yeah, I'm...
we got some Zappa coming along probably next week, I think. I think next week. T Stayin, I think, is their name. Every Tools Day. Throw some Pussifer in there, too, one day. You know, gosh, it was about a month ago when we looked at a piece by Pussifer for the first time with our friend Ray. And... really enjoyed that one too. So for sure, we'll keep going with some great stuff that Maynard's like all over the place, right? So that's Tuesday. The Tool. I'm thinking The Pot by Tool. That's what's going to be on Tuesday. I need to take a drink. Maybe. No, this is just water, my friends.
Oh, I thought you were drinking coffee.
No, it's got just water in there. But it's a chance for me to highlight some merch for y'all.
Show off the merch.
It's the Daily Doug mug.
Yeah. Okay, I really should have put my Daily Doug hoodie on because I'm cold.
Yeah, we're next to a window, and it's a little drafty because it's chilly outside. But it's fine. What are we doing Wednesday? We're going to get back to a weird Wednesday, y'all. And I... am excited to get back to some Rammstein.
Yeah.
Rammstein and their song Deutschland is coming back to the not coming back to the channel for the first time, but we've done one episode featuring Rammstein, and that was like back in May of last year, and I've had them on the list and I've got a handful of songs by them, but when I mentioned this yesterday on our hangout with our Patreon folks, like which one from Rammstein should I do? They said you got to go with Deutschland next, and so that's the one that we're looking at on Wednesday. It's going to be fun. What are you looking at?
Doug, do you plan to... Ice Devil wants to know if you plan to attend Riverside show during North American
tour. I didn't know they were touring. I will look that up. So
that's why I wanted to bring it to your attention.
We will look that up. That is that will be fun. Yeah, I've enjoyed what I've heard from Riverside so far. In fact, if I look down the list, if I scroll down, where are they? I think I've got some Second Life Syndrome coming up in the not too distant future from them, but let me get back to this week. Yeah, so Weird Wednesday, we're going to be looking at Rammstein and their song Deutschland, and that will be quite lovely. On Thursday, I noticed over the last couple of days that Steve Vai has a new album coming out, and that prompted me to go, oh yeah, Steve Vai, we need to get back to more of his music as well. And so I was looking for something that would be that we obviously haven't heard before, but would be like from like the late 90s or early 2000s to kind of round out our carpool of like different eras this week. I kind of like to spread that around as much as I can. The Sabatage is from the late 80s. The Tool piece, I think, is from this current decade, and so is Rammstein. But this Steve Vai one, we're going to do Tender Surrender, everybody. And that one came out in 2000. It'll be our third video featuring music by Steve Vai, and it's the first one since April, so it's been a while. Who is...
What's that?
I was just starting to read all of this stuff. Sorry, I get sidetracked when things come up. All right, Metal Mark, Tender Surrender. Yeah, I haven't heard it, so it came highly recommended, and apparently there's a ton of people that have watched it. So, Seek, Alan Parsons has a new album. I have that. I actually was scoping out the chat section before we went live, and I have written down that Daniel suggested the Diablo Swing Orchestra for a Weird Wednesday. I don't know anything about them. Meme Lord had reminded me about The Great Nothing from Spock's Beard. A couple folks were talking about Procol Harum. We were talking about Procol Harum in our hangout with our Patreon folks yesterday. We'll try to get some of those in. East Coast Racer from Graham by Big Big Train. They suggested that, and that's on the list as well. In fact, if I scroll down, I'm not exactly sure which week, but it's not, hopefully it won't be too far.
Hey.
Yo.
Wait, no, I lost it. Chris Cooper, what will you do when you reach 200,000?
I'll probably take a big hit off my pipe. Is what I'll do.
That's what you're gonna do, huh? How about music-wise?
I don't know.
Any ideas yet? We'll have to think on that.
What should we do?
Let us know if you have suggestions.
What would be worthy of 200,000?
Party at 200K, Doug.
I don't know.
That's right, Mark.
We might have to. We'll probably just do a live stream. I wish that we could do like a live version of. We'll get to our Friday selection in a second, y'all. But I wish that it was really possible with YouTube to do a live version of one of our regular episodes. If you look at what we did on our, it was like a 2-hour live stream at the end of December, just a couple weeks ago. About halfway into that video, we were looking at, or we were reacting to our highlight reel at the end of the year in real time, and we had tested it the day before to see what YouTube was going to do, because in the past, when we have like streamed music via YouTube on a live stream, it's cut our feed because of copyright. And so I would hate to do a bunch of prep work and reading in and getting ready to do it, and we're going to do a live thing and y'all are all here, and then the stream gets cut just because we're listening to music that's available on the platform. But when we do that with our Patreon folks, we do that via Zoom. And it works pretty well, and so we can all see each other and talk to each other virtually. And like our hangout yesterday was a lot of fun. We listened to we listened to the live version of Octavarium yesterday as a group, and that's the first time I had heard the score version of that really by Dream Theater. Great stuff. We listened to some Dixie Drags. I can't remember everything else, but it was really great.
Someone was asking if you've got Leprous on the list.
Leprous. That's been put to me before. I need to remind myself. Do you remember who it was?
Who asked?
Yeah.
Oh, I can... Give me your thing and I'll scroll a little.
She's reaching for the mouse, my friends.
If it'll let me.
Just love reading all of your comments, and it's just great stuff. Joe says he hasn't noticed any Deep Purple on the show. They're way overdue. They've been on the list for so long, and things just kind of get popped in and popped out, and we lock these down on Sundays. In fact, it was like 12 songs about 2 hours ago, and we're like shedding like, which ones do we want? And this is where we came up with today. So let's tell them what's up on Friday.
I can't see it now.
Oh, Low End University. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Tetrafusion. Let's get that. Let's get that written down.
Perfect well, that sounds like a four-sided bit of fun right there. Tetrafusion from Low End University.
The track is Perfect Silence that they're recommending.
Silence.
Thank you.
Awesome. We will look at it. On Friday, this coming week for our Masterpiece Friday, our patrons very kindly reminded me yesterday that the Allman Brothers Band has never been reacted to on this channel, and that ends this week. We're going to be looking at Whipping Post, and it's going to be the live version from Fillmore East from 1971. It's like a 20-something, 21, 22-minute expanded version of that classic song. I'm sure that I've heard it. It's been a long time, though, and I don't think I've ever heard this particular version of it. So we're very much looking forward to listening to some music by the Allman Brothers Band for the first time on the channel. Yeah. Awesome.
Oh, Michael, what was with Leprous was I saw someone had asked about when we were going to have Leprous on the channel.
Yeah.
And I was scrolling back to try to see who it was, and I couldn't find it. But I know Leprous is on the list.
Tor Chaser was at the Fillmore show, the Fillmore East show. Ooh. Wow. That's I assuming that's what you're saying. So great, you guys agree with some Allman Brothers. Awesome. In memory of Elizabeth Reed will probably be next, Roger, when we get back to some Allman Brothers, because that was highly recommended to us as well. So that's going to be the week, y'all. I'm excited about it. It's going to be intense. It's guitar heavy, but perfectly fine with me. Sabatage on Monday, Tool on Tuesday, Rammstein on Wednesday, Steve Vai on Thursday, and the Allman Brothers Band on Friday. So that's what we got coming up this week. Yeah, that's it. Is it time for lunch now?
I think it's time for lunch now.
Should we go ahead and go?
It's a late lunch for us.
Yeah, I'm hungry, but because we've been trying to figure this out. You know, it's actually, you know what prompted me to actually really have to make up our minds is that about 2 or 3 hours ago, we scheduled the live stream. What time should we do it today? We need to do it at 2. That gives us 2 hours to figure out what's going on so we can announce it. So we gave ourselves a deadline, and we have met the deadline.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Indeed.
I'm just looking at what y'all are saying. We will come back and work through some of these. I need to. We're doing another behind the score video later today, and that'll go up on our Patreon soon. Actually, later this week. So yeah, we're working it, y'all. It's gonna be fun. It's already a great start to the new year. If you weren't with us last week, we had a killer week. This past week, we started off with The Glass Prison by Dream Theater. We did some Pat Metheny. We did some Queen. We did Queen's Reich. And then, if you haven't seen the episode from Friday, y'all, the Devin Townsend episode, it's one of my favorites already. Just an absolutely epic bit of music from Devin Townsend that we looked at on Friday.
A bunch of people are talking about Ligeti Requiem.
Ligeti? Or the Ligeti. Depending on how you say it.
Ligeti.
I know that piece. It's wonderful. I don't know how we could get it on the YouTube channel though. We'll see.
Maybe some behind the score.
We'll see.
Stuff.
Awesome.
All right.
GBC says, "Hey guys, what have I missed?" That is a good cue for us to say one more time, and we will post this in the description once we're done. This week, I'm looking at last week. Where is this week?
Yeah, we gotta get to this week.
Tomorrow for Metal Monday, Sabatage, Prelude to Madness, and Hall of the Mountain King. Tuesday for Tool Tuesday, it's The Pot. And for Weird Wednesday, we're doing some Rammstein and their song Deutschland. And then Thursday, it is Steve Vai and his song Tender Surrender. And then Friday, the Allman Brothers Band with Whipping Post. live at the Fillmore East from 71. Awesome stuff. Metal Mark is saying, waiting for Fate's Warning, Ivory Gate of Dreams.
Woo! For Friday.
All right.
That could be cool.
I will definitely have to wear pants for that one. For sure. Awesome stuff, guys. We will keep looking through your comments, and if you have any questions, the email address to submit things to is itsthedailydoug@gmail.com. We're a bit behind in getting to that email account and getting all caught up, but we're working
on it.
We're working on it. And for those that got or that won mugs in our end of the year little trivia that we did on the live stream there on December 30th, the mugs are, if they haven't been ordered already, they're being ordered today.
Yes.
And we've got all your addresses and all that sort of stuff, so be looking for these in the coming few weeks. Yeah. So thanks everybody for being with us today. We really appreciate all of your support.
Yes, we do.
And we're off to a great start in 2022. We are also looking to do some more interviews. I've been in contact with a few folks, and we're hoping to get that scheduled as soon as possible. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll see you down the line. Thanks for tuning in today. Appreciate it.